I'm hoping they give us a recap. Also, if the game is not loud enough, oh! Cat! Thank you for the resubby! Bingus. Thank you! Prologue, a dream, a phone call, and a therapy session. Is it free? Okay. So I'm glad I turned off motion, like, turned on the motion reduction. Because I can already tell I would have been getting a headache looking at this.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had strange and disturbing dreams.
Alice in Wonderland? Okay. Oh, and this game just came out this year, so it's fairly new.
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
Oh. Wait. The Call of the Sea dealt with the Stone City. Is that what she's talking about?
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, he's
Ignore
cute!
him. Just ignore him.
No, he's
Nothing hurt
cute.
you. Just keep going.
Look at him. Hi, buddy. I want to pet him. Look at him. Can I run? No, I can't. Do I have a notebook somewhere?
Where am I?
I got
This is
a
not
whiteboard,
Earth.
just in case. Because I feel like I wanted to note something down. Constellation? Of something?
Con Vector Yagna Yith. In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
How do you understand that, Lily? How did you understand those words? So I gotta save Cthulhu's race. Cool.
The statuette! Here it is. Finally. I have to get it. I have to.
I'm gonna wake up, aren't I? Yep.
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956 when she'd completely lost consciousness.
Oh, is this? Oh. Okay.
Rhythm and blues is definitely my kind of music. Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease. I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students.
Okay, so I'm in Massachusetts. What's this?
When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe it.
Wait, is that
It's
the guy from the
same
cover?
statuette I always see in my dreams.
She's a
This
cutie.
photo was taken during my amnesia. I don't remember anything about it.
Bruh, imagine actually having amnesia. That would honestly terrify me, not being able to recall something
Spitsbergen
like that.
Island and Svalbard. Apparently, I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness. I've
Oh,
searched
that's the
every astronomy
constellation.
book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them contain any. Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at Miskatonic.
The animal! The animal! Look at him! He's
This
just a
scary fella
guy.
that haunts me in my dreams is a Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago.
I bet
And
you were
although
actually
it
gonna
may
run into
seem
one of
like
these.
it, he is not a dinosaur. Julian, Beatrice, Herbie, and I, we're always together.
Not gonna let me look at the other ones. So much to interact with. Well, why do I have a feeling that there's gonna be an achievement linked to interacting with everything?
The Hydrangea Foundation took care of the insurance payout for
Hello,
Dad's
Pledge.
accident.
How you
I
doing?
had scholarships to attend several black colleges in the South, but it was the Foundation's money that allowed me to cover the tuition here at Miskatonic.
Oh.
Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was
Oh?
worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Why is being a butt? Why is being a butt? Stop being a butt. No. There we go. So... Oh, phone's ringing. Yeah. Come here. Who is this? What? Oh, you
Yes.
are?
Is this...
Ooh, that
are
sounds
you
fun.
Evangeline Drayton?
That's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet
Evan.
me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor. All right.
I feel like that's definitely
should
a
get
lot
ready.
to ask someone.
There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I've always been a good student, but during my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. All straight A's?
So do you remember being a student at all then? Or do you just... what's in there? I guess nothing of importance?
I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer. I wish Papa
Aw.
had never taken that job in San Francisco. He'd still be with us.
Oh, that's terrible. Anything else I need to interact with? Other than the door to leave, I guess. I will be annoying and interact with pretty much everything, I will be honest. I think that's it. Yeah, because there's nothing in there I can do. Oh, wait. What's this?
The medical report from my amnesia episode. According to this, I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Huh.
The medical report.
Oh, I can hear her comments about them again whenever I want to. Okay.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
I'm ready now.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
As odd as it seemed to Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
Is it the professor I play as well? That on the cover?
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Oh, it is the professor I'll be
Yes.
playing.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden,
Ah.
and lonely man. This is
Bruh.
the story of my husband, Professor
Oh.
Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough.
Are you
that
dead, lady?
discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part
Wait,
of
why?
the whole treatment.
Congratulations.
Without it,
I hope you have a
can't
smooth
go
delivery.
Ask whatever you deem necessary
Also,
and
a
let's
good
get this over with
afternoon.
as soon as
Hello.
possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at
Hey, look at
Miskatonic
him. That must be
University?
the portrait of him up on the wall.
We talked some time
Look at
ago
the
about
good-looking
your
dean.
relationship with work.
Oh.
I didn't say that.
You practically live
Thank you for the
secluded in
resubby,
this
Jox.
very
Thank you,
home.
thank you.
The only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. How would you define that?
I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy, like, thinking about the M preggin. I'm a professional.
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Of course I am.
Well,
Although it sounds like my wife is dead,
I'm
so that's
asking
sad.
it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
Maybe I'm
I
into
am
that.
not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened to my what? Wait!
What happened to your wife, Professor?
Wait!
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death, especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
Wait, was his wife the girl from the first game?
And how do you
Hold on.
feel about that and all?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of
That game did
oily
take place about
shadows
20 years before
casting
this one.
themselves on the wall. You mentioned those
I think it-
visions
wait, what was
began
this man's
shortly
name again?
after, whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me,
Oh.
do you still see those shadows, Professor?
Do I? Yes, I
No.
do.
Not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Harry had tried everything, and none of it worked. Not even the medication that helped him sleep could take away those oily shadows. But he kept it to himself.
Listen, there is
It is,
something
yeah. You
different
play his wife in the first
I
game.
want to try in today's session.
I do, yeah, I do remember a little bit more now.
I believe hypnotherapy might
Don't even
just-
think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give
Take
me
the drugs,
my
man.
medication
Take the
unless I
drugs.
submit to your quack experiment. Is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need
No,
to
that's
do.
what the metronome's for, buddy.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't
think
easy
of
for Harry
when-
to find
when
a
your
fond
wife was
memory
alive.
in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Huh. Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
Aww. Flashback?
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it.
I have my options set to all.
Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not
Flashback!
yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
This might be like an introduction to game mechanics.
Oh, look Look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
I'm sorry. This man looks like Cyril Figgis. I can't. He looks like Cyril Figgis. And that's the only thing that's gonna be on
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Ah! Press Y to open the journal. Harry's scavenger hunt. Okay, that's all I have. So.
I not work with silver. I haven't tried it.
Oh.
So.
Happy
A
New
new
Year.
decade. I wonder what the future
1931.
has in store for us.
Okay.
Maybe I have to.
So how do I start the scavenger? Oh. Okay, 4 yellow. 3 green. 7 red. What is the... Oh, okay, good. Oh, I'm drawing little pictures. 2 blue.
Thank you, sir.
5 purple. And I feel like... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's number 6 somewhere. Is that down there? Okay. Making some grilled cheese despite the fact that it's 3 a.m. Brother. There's never not a good time for grilled cheese. You make that grilled cheese. I think that's it. Okay. So now I gotta input the numbers. Oh. Oh, okay.
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
So, 1... Oh,
Nora,
hold
wait.
on.
There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment.
I'm sorry, I
Your
keep hitting
wife.
things on my desk.
That happy memory.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So, swirls is number... Move over. There we go. Swirls. Swirl, square. Diamond, star. I think I can just press Y again. Diamond. Star. Hectagon. Rectangle. Wait. Yeah. And trapezoid. Okay. So 1 was it 1, 4, 6.
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
Oh, that's okay. 1, 4, 6. Oh, wait. Hey!
Harry, I can't believe it!
Oh.
It's that statuette! And it
Is this
even
what
has a
cursed her
black
with her
ooze.
illness?
Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No. Wait. What do you mean a statuette?
Wait, no, his memory's
Don't
corrupted.
touch it,
Never mind,
Nora.
never mind.
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Shortly after Harry's
Yo?
peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor?
Oh my god, I was shaking the hell out of my controller.
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Okay, Tomb Raider. Oh, I'm okay.
Ugh.
Chapter 1, the Everhart
Looks
Manor.
like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, I think I've heard of that show. Yeah, this kind of suits the vibe. Alright, so I gotta somehow...
That window is open.
Let me guess, I can't just walk through... No, I can't. Okay. I gotta make it around here. Okay. Oh, I can just go... Okay. I can just go in. Up. Oh.
Professor
thanks.
Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
Don't mind me, I'm just breaking and entering. Look at the baby. Is that him as a baby? No, that's
The
probably his
Everhart
sibling.
children. Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna. That must be Elizabeth Everhart. She looks sad. This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him.
No, that's his daddy. Oh, okay.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
Oh, okay. No here. No. Let's go.
Wow. Look at the size of this library.
It's so
It's
freaking
almost as big
What
as
the hell?
Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people
Oh.
can be terrible.
What on earth happened here?
Uh-oh.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
I feel like it's brave having a fireplace where there's a lot of books. Look at Evaha! Look at
Dyer was
him.
my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
Is that Colonel Sanders? What is he doing here? Anything I need to do in this room, though? Came from that door. What's this? Can't do anything with it. Okay. Okay.
Good thing the skull is fake. Ugh.
Do you know for certain that it's fake?
Rich people definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves. But it
Okay, yeah, that's a puzzle to something. Got it. Can't pick up a smoke. There's another skull. What's with him and skulls? What's this?
Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar.
Okay. I think I need to interact with... What's that? Okay, nothing in particular. Can I do anything with the painting? Can I go through here?
No use. It's locked.
Okay.
This must be the professor's office.
Oh, is this where he was talking?
Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
Okay. So she didn't write anything down for that.
Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war. Nora and
Oh.
Harry? The professor was married.
Yeah, Nora did. Yep, that is the girl that we played in the first game.
Usually sometimes it'll be a little bit
What's
tricky
that?
because of their trip.
Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Oh, was that the Bowen dude that came?
Professor had another appointment today.
After
With a
Frog in the throat
therapist.
asking for medication.
Shoot that wolf in the throat.
Well, I don't think... Oh, key. Give me that key.
The key. I wonder what this...
Oh shit!
Is there a
Oh, he shot me.
box somewhere? What's that?
Books in different languages. Spanish, Italian, German, Latin. Looks like one is missing.
So there's a missing book somewhere. Okay.
Greenhouse.
Right.
And the
books in the
mausoleum.
greenhouse. I locked them up to key the mausoleum. Need to buy a weapon just in case. Okay, so I think I have the key. Unless there's a different key I have to pick up. But the book I'm missing is in the greenhouse. Got it. Okay.
Someone lit the fireplace. But this room is still cold.
Can I turn it off? No, I can't turn it off? Okay. Well, if I... Oh, wait. Can I unlock this door now? Who just has random bottles of wine sitting around like that? Yeah, okay.
Now it's open.
Ooh.
The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor.
Was that the guy that I was talking to? Oh, wait a
Ripped
minute.
canvas.
Ooh,
Yeah, be careful
why?
here, you can for this
Interesting,
bow archery
okay.
stuff is the only thing that can that was one.
I wonder why they're ripped.
Yeah,
Oh.
you shot me in the back.
Okay, nothing's there.
Yeah. I was like, why
Let's
the fuck
go.
am I dying? Why the... And then I saw like 3 arrows in my back. I'm like, oh my god.
Let's go upstairs.
Super broken, so.
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
What about you?
When they disperse, I'm gonna throw down the trap or whatever.
Okay, so I'm back in this. There's a lot of fucking paint-ins. Oh!
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura.
Said Futura. That must be him. What the
There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace, or in
Really?
these shadows. Beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few more.
Oh. Okay. What's the other guy over here? Is that a giant turtle shell? Ninja Turtles?
Such odd totems. Are these fishes?
That's from the first game. I do remember that.
So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer. That
More
expedition must
fishies.
have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition
No,
members.
bronze knife is fine. We can start stabbing
Anything
this
I need
right
up
now.
here though? No, the guy's picture's not here. Okay. Yeah, nothing else. Trying to kill me early. Dude, I watched it when I was on vacation. That movie was really, really good. I was so happy that I watched it. What's over here? I don't like it.
Wow, this room is really depressing.
I don't like it. Wait, is this where I
Can't
had
see
the
a thing in
Christmas?
here.
Yeah, there's a
Better turn
piano.
my flashlight on. Looks like a memorial of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
I figured that's how I could help.
Much better.
Flashlight. Nope, I actually don't like it with the flash. Oh, God damn it, who was it? Fayori! Scared me, Fayori. Oh?
A driver's license
Yeah,
of a certain
all that's fine, I got
Manuel
it.
Silva.
Who the hell are you? Hmm. Huh? Oh, it's the other one.
Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere.
Okay, so that's the two picture frame. The Vittoria Provedere de Bemas. Said. Oh, it's the book things. So I'm missing Vittoria. The names are connected to the book titles.
I died of increased therapy of someone.
Okay. I think that's it in this room. Let's leave.
No, you're wrong.
I like the kind of ominous music that's playing.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're
Go outside?
we will be recruiting eventually. That's just happening.
Never mind, this is not outside. Where? What? Oh, fuck. Oh,
These tools haven't been used in a long time. That explains why the garden was an absolute mess.
I don't think about it per se. Like it's gonna be hard. You got your portfolio.
let's see. That's it. That's in here.
So the thing with the trap is we can usually get.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place?
So something's in the greenhouse, but
Careful. The stone staircase is slippery.
I need. Do I need a key from a mausoleum first? What in the hell is this? What is this? Well, there's. Don't take down all of Father's por. Oh, okay. Cut down the burnt tree, need Nora. Call Rich or Maddie, maybe another day.
Yeah, the thing with.
So I need to take down the rest of the portrait?
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in?
Oh. Oh, wait, I see a symbol on the tree. Okay. So now I have the vase. I have a symbol. Oh, here this is. The
This is
tree is gone.
It's a
Oh.
woman's grave. Nora Everhart. This must be the professor's wife.
Evie found it hard to believe that the recluse living in the abandoned mansion had ever loved anyone. But he had. Truly and profoundly.
Aww. Well, that's why he's recluse now.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Anything I gotta do here? My dear old pal. She was that old? I don't remember her being that old. Okay, I don't see. The tree's already chopped down, so we did that on his to-do list. Oh! So, okay, that's another face then. Hi! I don't know what I have to do with those. But I wonder if I have to have it facing the tree. That's what I'm gonna say that for now. Have it facing the tree. Can I go through here? No. Actually, I'm gonna put this facing that. Even though I don't know what that is. There's something else over here. One down there. This is a big area. Oh, is that the mausoleum? Yes. Okay, the key must be in there. Have it face the mausoleum. Oh. Oh, the masks correlate with...
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
So, sleeping is by... No, sleeping is by the moon? That I don't understand. Unless... No, I don't see a moon in the sky. Let me interact with this.
What kind of a door is this?
Oh,
Doesn't
it's not
even
even
have a
gonna...
lock. Just some symbols.
Okay. So... 3 of them are done, I'm guessing. I need to find the other 2, which... One's probably in the greenhouse, and the other one's probably by the river. Yeah. We're going to the greenhouse.
Darn it. This door
Never
is
mind.
locked.
Just like that. Is this side locked? Oh, there he is. Okay. So... That guy... Oh, he's the plant one. I don't know if the orientation matters. So, I have to find the crying guy, and I think I'm done. Where would he be? Oh! No, I see it now. I see it now. I have to have him facing the symbol. I see it. So fish. Smoking in the water. There's the crying guy. I want to say turn him that way.
These guys might be spawning in the water actually, so
I think. Oh, wait. Yeah, because this should pull up. Well, probably has a fish icon.
Looks like
Yeah.
there's a symbol carved into that bucket.
Okay,
Is
so
that
he's
a
looking
fish?
at it. Okay. And I have him facing the life symbol. There is something in my eyeball. should be facing... This doesn't have a symbol, but I can imagine what it's supposed to be. I think I'm okay. Let's go check it. I'm not too positive on the moon guy just because I didn't really see where a moon would be, but if everything else is correct, I can just keep spinning him. Hey! Let's go. Oh, I don't want to go inside there. Wait, why do you have a mausoleum on your family plot? Is that normal? Oh.
Oh dear. A dead child. This is simply heartbreaking. The inscription on the frame reads, Praeterita mutare.
Oh. That's his kid.
In loving memory of our firstborn son, John Everhart Jr.
Oh. So there's one more picture. So I have Patera Matura. There is a picture with none and then something on it. So probably father, grandfather, son. Maybe a picture of him.
Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father.
Oh, maybe that was his son. Oh, that might have been his dad's son.
This definitely looks...
Like the greenhouse key, and now I can go inside the greenhouse.
That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout. Maybe this guy was in the army? Found her path in the shadow of mourning?
That's a disturbing thing to have engraved on your...
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly
Yeah, that was
because he had
his...
never known
Okay,
him.
that was his brother.
The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's obsession with the occult.
Uh-oh.
Et voila!
Alright, book. Maybe there's a book. That's not it, though.
The professor really seems to be interested in botany.
Anything over here?
Oh, there, there.
Nope, nothing there. Okay.
It appears to be a Spanish edition of the science fiction novel The Future Eve.
So... we have say, so that's Victoria. What's... There's another portrait somewhere with a name on it. It's probably in the house somewhere. Let's go back and put the book back. Wrong way. Wrong way again. What did the... Okay, the frame is pretty big. Aha!
Is this young man Professor Everhart? Does look like him. There's something written in Latin on his frame. Non possumus.
The wolf. There was a wolf behind you.
Okay. Where did I have... Books over here. So...
Yeah, no, and I had a pelt in my hand, and
I'm
was
guessing
trying to
from
pull out my weapon.
baby
I'm so sorry.
to young to middle to old is how the book should be thing. So the
Oh,
first one
shit,
should
that was an
be
avatar.
Prematura. Prematura. Okay, that's fine. Non. And then Cetura.
Secret compartment?
Hey!
Evie had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like
Okay.
a mystery novel. Looks like a music box of some sort. It doesn't make any sound. Maybe it's broken.
No. Wait, can I not take it with me, or is that just an Easter egg for the last game? So, it's not that fireplace. Oh, I see. That was the hint from the little to... Okay, I just saw that hint. Is it this... What was that out there I saw? I saw, like, something purple through the window. Is it this fireplace? Yep.
Definitely like a mystery novel.
Ooh.
I guess I need to go see what's down there.
Is this where he escaped to? Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. The fuck? The fuck? This is cool! That's not cool!
Professor! Professor! What happened? He's knocked out cold.
Brother doesn't look like he's breathing.
Statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
Are you gonna wake up and be Cthulhu?
I wonder if I...
No! No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
Oh.
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable, due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Evie didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me? So go ahead.
What is that statuette?
What is, or was, that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
No.
Harry
Made of
thought of telling
Cthulhu?
her the orb contained the blood of an elder god that came from beyond time and space.
Oh.
But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
So,
A very dangerous substance.
how do you get that? How did you get that?
I forgot your avatar name, so I said...
Where was the
I
statuette
read in a
found?
Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peasley.
Yes, Peasley. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No.
No.
Get on,
Passed
get on,
away a few
get on
years
the cart.
ago.
Push Q, get on the cart.
Of natural causes.
No.
So I hope.
Stefan has to push Q and get on the cart. Rock the belt.
What's the statuette
I
doing
thought
in
the
your house?
statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on.
You push E.
About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
It's because he has family claim on it, so you don't get to
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
What happened to the statuette?
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Evie felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette. And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Curmudgeon? That's a big word for Elmo. Who did
Who's
this?
responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
Who?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
You know if there are any more
But
statuettes?
there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
I've seen them. In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I have long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough
more.
of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious! I forbid it!
Please
Are
calm
you
down.
done yelling now? All right. Now that you've calmed down, I'll tell you that I'm a grown-up, and you can't prevent me from going anywhere. And while we're at it, my mother taught me manners.
My mother.
And as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So maybe now's a good time to show a little gratitude.
Oh.
It had been years since anyone argued with Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh, well,
But even so, I owe you an apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank you.
all right. Apology accepted.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Well, I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses, don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All I ask in return is that you please follow my instructions while we're there. And be very careful. We'll look for whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss Drayton?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Professor. And don't worry. I promise I won't get in any trouble.
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl. Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Oh, wait. No, her father wasn't on the expedition, was he? No, it said he died in San Francisco.
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
It is indeed. Apparently one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
Wait, so what we're doing here is illegal?
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Not really.
Then go ahead, please. Here, take one. We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost. So watch your step, because the... Evangeline!
Nice job.
Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Oh, chapter 2. Colossal caves and ancient relics.
Yeah, I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
A lake?
Ooh.
In here?
Yes. The water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave. Peasley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait, he didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort. He didn't even recall planning the excavation.
I wonder if that's a sign that, like, the Elder God took over or something. To lead the person here. Ooh. Ooh. Go up.
Professor, you won't believe this, but I had amnesia too. I don't remember anything from September to November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen? Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
Ow.
Professor? Professor!
Ooh,
Did you
dynamite.
hear me?
Yeah, I think they had amnesia for a reason. Oh.
Well, everything was properly cleared for the excavation.
Not cleared enough. Anything in here? No.
Wow. What is this place?
I see a puzzle ahead.
Miss Drayton, over here.
Oh, hi!
I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost. Are you alright?
Yes, thank you. You weren't lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at it.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta look at these first.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the black ooze.
He had a cut? Cutaneous alterate. No, he had a skin alteration. That's weird. The skin. Something was wrong with that.
Huh. The wording here is peculiar to say the least. I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been a brooding, reserved...
Oh.
Such strange plans.
Ooh. Luminescent. I got to see luminescent coral when I was on vacation. That was really cool. That was really pretty as well. Alright, what's this? Bahuga. Hello.
Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
You're the expert. I do remember some similar structures in my dreams.
Really? That's good. That means we're on the right track.
May help you
Is
somehow.
there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
I will, Professor.
I'll
Take a look around. See if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
That's definitely a Cthulhu face.
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines? For now, it's hard to tell.
Underwater? Something underwater? Hello, Yuki. Good afternoon. How you doing? Alright, so there's a lot over there I need to look at. W. Let's see. That's me speaking to I know that is definitely you speaking to Peanut.
What?
I trust that you would have that amount of
I see
riz.
some sort
What
of
is this?
control panel here. And what look
Oh.
like piano keys?
Please refrain from touching anything, Miss Drayton.
No, I'm gonna lick it. Huh. Uh-huh. Why? There's a code of that somewhere. I'm gonna lick all over those. Hat can definitely get Peanut. Yeah. He can get anyone he wants. Boris is too strong for the. What is this? Is that the complete? No, it's not. What is this? I mean, that's definitely Cthulhu right there.
Here's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Oh, okay.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
Okay. So they don't care about the left side of it, they just care about the right side. Wait, is that supposed to be all the piano keys? Dun dun. Okay.
I found some diving
Ooh,
equipment.
no, we
What
don't go
if-
in the water.
What if Peasley didn't find that statuette near the lake, but rather beneath the lake?
You're not thinking what I believe you're thinking.
No, we are not going in the water.
Well, that depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the
I
lake.
don't want to do it.
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all.
No, we don't do that.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver.
Oh yeah, they definitely got
It
covered in the
seems they
goo.
found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie deliberately chose to omit that the man in the photograph had been entirely covered in black ooze.
Yeah, we probably should not have omitted that.
Air compressor.
Hey, show.
Looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop. Except for diving cylinders instead of car wheels.
Ah, boy. I don't. I don't think I should go down there just yet.
Sorry, that was
Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard of it.
I've found a report stating that the entire cave may function as an open-tube acoustic resonator, sustaining standing sound wave patterns.
that... Okay, that's where I came from. That's up there. Nothing I can pick up here.
I see some ruins rising out of the water here.
Okay, nothing of importance. Something is going to be placed there.
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
What? Alright, let's go over here. Interact with this mural. Oh yeah, I put something. Oh, it's the statuette, isn't it?
Oh, Peasley mentioned a refinery of some sort.
A refinery? In here?
10 feet? Wonder why these structures were so colossal.
It's known for part out here.
Because Cthulhu himself is
There's
colossal.
another mural.
Kelly,
Looks like instructions of some kind. Just to see.
Huh. I have to get...
Series of steps to follow.
Instructions, you say? Well, this is all quite fascinating.
I have to go underwater now, don't I? Let me... I don't think I can go there. Yeah, I gotta go underwater now. Shit.
Ugh, the diving platform isn't getting any power.
Oh.
What did you expect?
The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
They're teaching physics majors to repair junk now?
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit.
Even so, try not to touch anything, please.
Let's try this.
Now it's working.
Hey! Okay. Not so bad. Wait, do this.
A pressure gauge, a sealing joint. Nothing too complicated. I think I can make it work again.
That dial didn't move. Hold on. Do I need to press that button first? Let me do this. Nothing. Okay. Oh.
This is the hose where the pressurized air comes out of.
Oh, wait. Where did I see those? I saw... Was that one? No. I thought I saw some cans. It looks like they could be pressurized air. Where did it... What was that in the bottle? Where did I see them? Over here? No. Not by you. Okay. Yep, never mind. Not over here. Up here? Hey, so just curious.
No, this isn't working.
I probably have to turn something on, don't I? Oh god, is that it right there next to it? Bruh.
This empty cylinder will do.
Okay, now I do this. Question mark? No. The instructions probably over here. Switch your fuse box power, place an empty diamond, turn the right hand switch to on, open the valve to release the air. Wait, turn the right hand switch to on. Open the valve to release air into the cylinder. Hold on, where is the switch? Oh, this thing? Ah!
Well, it must be full of air now.
So now do I put it in here?
You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working.
Amazing
The
what
suit
can
is
be
ready
done
to-
when you
What?
read actual
Did I
things
tell
wrong.
you to leave that damn suit alone?
Shush.
But Professor,
You promised you wouldn't get into any trouble. That's why I brought you here, remember?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. What were you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake. You hear me?
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
No, I'm gonna go in anyways.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there.
Go down.
And the answer, of course, was yes.
Was yes.
Professor, can you hear me? I'm sorry, but I'm going down.
What? Are you out of your mind? Don't do it! You're going to...
I have to go, Professor. I'm sorry.
He definitely had enough time to come down there and like physically stop him. There ain't no way she zipped that suit up that fast.
Wow.
Evangeline? Evangeline! Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm here, Professor.
How could you go down there on your own? That was utterly reckless. Don't you realize the danger you're in? Come back up right now!
No.
Please calm down. It's all right. I just want to take a look down here.
Evie felt she was so close to finding answers. And she was already down there. What harm could it do if she just took a look at that refinery?
This is madness. I should have been the one to go down.
Professor, how could you possibly go down here at your age?
What do you mean at my age? I'm only 67.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like
Oh,
80?
Harry found himself thinking he might have let himself go too much. 80 years old? Really?
Oh, must be the beard. Tell me what you see, please.
It's
I
hard to put
see
into
a lot of
words.
rock.
I never imagined an underwater cave could hold so much beauty.
Dude, am I connected to... Oh, I'm not even connected to a line. Oh, I hate this. I would never be able to do this. Okay. That's interesting. The fuck is this?
What's happening?
This place is full of black liquid waterfalls?
Miss Drayton, please. Turn back at once and return by...
No! I'm trapped! There's a column of black ooze behind me. Oh god, what do I do?
Keep calm, Evangeline. We'll find a way out, all right? And most important, Don't go near the black ooze under any circumstances. Now move forward and tell me what you see.
See, I would be hyperventilating, and then I would be dead. I see a ladder. That doesn't seem right.
I see a ladder. Someone from the excavation must have made it this far.
Climb it. The farther you are from the black ooze, the better.
Okay. Oh. Underwater cave? Okay.
I'm out of the water. I think I'm in the refinery Peasley talked about. Professor, there's another mural here. Looks like a creature carrying the statuette and breaking the black ooze flow.
So that statuette repels the ooze?
I don't know if I can actually do anything here. The whole chamber looks dead. Powered down. We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
No. So the fact that he broke one, is that bad news for us? That he broke one? I can't jump. Okay.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
What is it, Miss Brent?
It lit up. Everything in here just lit up all of a sudden.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
I can see one of those murals in here. But this one is massive. Wait a minute. I know this. I've seen this hundreds of times.
In your
You
dreams?
have?
No. At the university. This is a blueprint. A technical drawing. Thousands of years old, but that's what it is. And you won't believe this, but everything in here runs on...
Black ooze.
How could you possibly know that?
I just know. Tell me what else is in the mural.
One of those towers is loaded with statuettes.
I told you so, Professor, Evie thought of saying. But seeing the mess she'd gotten herself into, she figured it wasn't the right time to brag.
It looks like the black ooze can be channeled from where I am now. There's some kind of valve-driven collector system that directs the flow upward. Apparently, we need 4 units of black ooze. Those piano keys I saw on the surface, it seems they're used to control the towers. Those ruins I saw rising out of the water, they're not ruins, Professor. They're 2 stone towers. And apparently, they're used to alter the state of that liquid. The black ooze?
Okay. So what do I do with all this knowledge? 4 units of black ooze. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh.
I'll try to redirect the black ooze upward.
Fine, but please be careful.
Don't worry. This isn't so different from the fluids lab back at Miskatonic.
Is it though? Okay, so
Looks
that...
like I can't pump this up until the big tank is completely full of black ooze.
Oh, okay, okay. So... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So if I do this, it's gonna... Where'd all that go? So that is that... No. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Then that empties. Okay. So if I do... Hey, I think I'm understanding. What happens if I do this? Do this again? No. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, but I need that to have... Shit. Unless... Because it drains from the bottom. Let's go! Okay.
Alright,
Hey.
I think I've got it. I've redirected the black ooze upwards, so...
Yes. Something's happening up here. Let me take a look.
Oh, do I play as him now?
What is that?
Harry's fascination was growing. Here he had living proof of an ancient civilization with technology beyond anything he had ever seen.
Oh. So, there's still two things I didn't collect. Two murals. Nothing? Okay. So, to... Hard to tell. Oh? I got something! Okay.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
So, then let's go like this. Hey!
Those ruins are actually towers. Stone towers.
So, dun 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 dun. Okay, wait, that would be the very first one to the second to last one. So that's used to rotate them. Let's go see that first tower. Oh.
No. Not now, damn it.
But the oily shadows Harry saw obeyed no reason. They simply appeared when he least expected them. Though the reality of those shadows was, of course, far more complex than that.
Ah, that would be terrifying. There you go. More notes.
Evangeline, there's another mural in here.
Do you think you can interpret it, Professor?
I think the statuettes are down there.
Yep, okay. And then I probably can go up one more so I can grab... Oh no, the doors are... Okay. So let me grab you... What's this? What air?
What does this mean? Filling?
Probably filled with black ooze or something. Oh lordy, they're all broken
my.
except for you.
What is it, Professor?
You are right. This stone tower is filled with statuettes.
Hmm?
For many years, Harry had been haunted by that statuette. Still, he felt reassured to find that none of these held a sphere of black ooze.
So... I need to bring it to that chamber, fill it, and then cook it. Do I fill it right here?
The statuette fits perfectly.
I think I fill it from there. So let me go back to my little piano. The fill first, second to last, second to first, middle. Oh.
That's it's filling the tower with black ooze. It's filled to the brim with black ooze now. I'm not touching that.
Ah. So, do I cook it then from there? Fire, second to last, second to first, last, middle. Oh, I fucked up. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't fuck up. I was fine. Ah, okay. There we go.
It's heating up.
So now I grab it and put it in the center.
Purple hue. Yes, it should be complete now.
Whoa! Purple. Come here.
Harry glanced uneasily at the freshly made black orb. He didn't like it one bit.
All right. I think I've followed all the steps. Now I just need to send it to Evangeline.
The dumbwaiter.
I hope she knows what to do with it.
No, she does not. Oh. And no.
Evie finally held the statuette in her hands, and at once she felt disappointed. Yes, the statuettes were containers of energy, but did the...
Now it looks right.
Excellent. Now you should be able to cross safely. Come on, get out of there, quickly.
I don't like it.
Professor? I'm losing you.
Celine!
Professor! Professor! I can't hear you.
Evie felt a chill sweep through her body.
Don't worry, Jennifer. Everything's gonna be fine.
Impossible though it was, she had just heard her dead father's voice, unmistakably.
It works! It works! The path is open!
Evangeline? I can hear you now.
Oh, good. Glad you're back, Professor.
I'll be waiting for you here. Once you're out, we'll return to... What the...
Professor?
Uh-huh. If I pop out and the professor is surrounded by black ooze, I swear.
Evangeline, listen to me. There's someone else here.
What do you mean, someone else?
Stay down there until I tell you to...
Professor? Professor!
No, 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 no.
Evie lingered in the dark waters of the cave, waiting for the professor's signal. A signal that never came.
He can't be
Even
dead.
so,
Come on.
prudent as she was in waiting, her air supply wouldn't last forever. So when all the noise above finally ceased, she decided to come up.
Professor! Professor, I finally have it! I have the statue...
Well, this is interesting. You're going to have to come with us, Miss Drayton.
The fuck? It's the astrology people.
Wake her up. Welcome back, Evangeline.
Finally, this is also the story of an obsessive, manipulative, and ambitious man. This is the story of Caleb Bowen.
Wait, where am I?
I'll be the one asking the questions here, girl. My name is Caleb Bowen. I work for the United States government.
Bowen often made that claim, though it was at best a half-truth. Sure, he'd worked for the government once, but that was a long time ago, and he'd been running solo for years.
Do you realize that you trespassed on a site closed off by the United States government? And more importantly, that you were seen in the company of Professor Harrison Everhart. You may not know this, but Everhart is a subversive individual. We suspect he may be working for the communists.
Bowen kept lying. He knew Harry could be many things, but a communist was definitely not one of them.
You better have proof for what you're saying.
You are in no position to demand anything, girl. But even so, I'll show you who Professor Everhart really is. Your father's name was Franklin Drayton. He and his brother Moses ran a workshop in Benoit, Mississippi called Drayton Motors. He died in a work accident in San Francisco in 1934. Is that correct?
You've been investigating me? What kind of...
Shut up and listen to what I have to say. Do you recognize anyone besides your father in this photograph?
Wait, is that Professor Everhart?
Oh, correct. Everhart led an expedition to the Pacific in 1934. Your father was part of that expedition.
That was the only truth Bowen told during his conversation with Evangeline.
Your father didn't die in San Francisco, Miss Drayton. He died in excruciating agony, alone and abandoned, on an island in the Pacific, and all because of Professor Everhart. I bet he never told you that, did he? In fact, every member of the Everhart expedition died or disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Even the professor's wife, whose strange illness was the impetus for the expedition, died under equally mysterious circumstances.
I didn't die under mysterious circumstances. I died in our bed, holding Harry's hand. But Bowen had no interest in telling that part.
How can you possibly know that?
One of my associates was part of that expedition. She also perished, though not before informing us of what had happened.
Evie was in shock and full of doubt. The professor was a withdrawn and sullen individual and, frankly, really hard to deal with, but could he also be responsible for her father's death? Despite her doubts, she kept silent, and wisely so. She still didn't trust this Bowen fella, regardless of his claim that he worked for the government.
Now you know the kind of person you've gotten involved with, Evangeline. And the kind of trouble you're in. I have a few questions for you. For your own good, I suggest you cooperate. That platform beneath the lake in the Rappahannock River caves, how did you manage to activate it?
You want me to explain how to activate that platform? It's easy.
Go on.
You just have to stop being a dim-witted weasel.
Don't test my patience, little girl. You don't know what I'm capable of.
Don't listen to her, Pharaoh. You must have recognized the girl's
I'm sorry,
cognitive
Pharaoh.
pattern, I'm sure of it. She even mentioned a period of amnesia. Just like Peasley.
I hope you're right.
Evangeline had not the slightest idea what those two men were talking about.
Next question. You said a word while you were asleep. Narcotis. Do you know what that means?
I don't know. It's just a word that appears in my dreams.
What dreams are you talking about?
My recurring dreams. I see a civilization in ruins that...
Evie stopped dead in her tracks again. Maybe she said too much. She didn't know if she could really trust this man.
Final question. Have you heard of someone named Dr. West?
I've never heard that name in my life. I swear.
This
That
is a
was
waste
a very
of time,
southern drawl
Pharaoh.
she just did. I
It's
heard that
obvious the
part.
girl is hiding something, but there are
There's
more
some
effective
accent.
and less traumatic ways of getting that information.
You're right.
Oh,
Proceed.
she's gonna hypno me.
I told you everything I know. I promise.
No, you have not. But let's find out what you really know. Please take a look at this. Do you understand this language?
Even though it was written in those puzzling characters, Evie understood the book's title. Narcotic Manuscripts. Non-linear displacements toward the Great Library and reversible transfer of cognitive pattern.
Tell me, Miss Drayton, what's written in the book cover?
Narcotic manuscripts.
Evie surprised herself. Had she spoken against her will? She couldn't help but translate the book's subtitle as well. She was feeling more and more tired.
That's better, Miss Drayton. Now, Open the book. Focus and listen to my voice.
I'm not trusting this
Listen to
anymore.
my voice while you read the book
Can I
to us.
not actually? Can you
Read
shush?
the book to us.
You guys want a bedtime story? Oh.
Salve, Cornathun, Nakotas.
Uh-oh.
What just happened? Am I in my dorm?
No, he's making me have a memory. Oh. All these are the same. Okay. Okay. The fuck is
Oh
this?
no, Evie was not in her dorm room. Not at all.
Hey, over here, Evangeline. Hey, how are things, kid?
Oh.
Papa! Papa! But it can't be! You're
No,
alive?
you're not alive.
Oh, of course I am, darling. But you have to find a way.
That was not her father, of course.
You must reach Nakotas.
What the fuck does that mean?
Have I crossed another one of those portals? Good Lord. None of this makes any sense.
Wait a minute. There you go. I am very happy head bobbing is off. This would be terrible.
This is weird. Really weird.
Salve, Cornathun, Nakotas.
What the fuck? I feel like it's speaking Skyrim to me. I can't explain it any other way besides Skyrim.
Driving motors? Dad and Uncle Mo's motor shop in Benoit?
Huh?
This key just appeared, out of the blue.
Was I meant to find that?
Moses, we're running out of money. If we don't get some cash soon, we'll have to shut the shop down. Yeah, well, that's easy for you to say. I've got a daughter to provide for.
Uh-oh. Is that why he went on an expedition?
You're a whiz, mister. Would you be interested by any chance in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific?
Papa, don't do it! Don't go to San Francisco, please!
Oh lord.
Hey, what just happened?
It'll only be a few days, Jitterbug. I'll be back before you can say Jack Robinson.
Wonder what that key is to. The heck? So this is what
Drayton is dead, but
the
it doesn't
sea.
matter. His death brings me closer to an answer. I'll do whatever it takes. The only thing that matters is Nora's life.
Oh, he started to go
Wait,
crazy
no.
there.
That doesn't sound like the professor at all.
Evie realized Bowen's lies were seeping into her thoughts.
Oh, or that. Oh. Oh.
Frank, how do you feel?
Not good.
Jasper.
But that doesn't matter anymore, Mr. Harry. Just listen to me.
Uh-oh.
Get off this cursed island. You'll find nothing here but death. Go back home. Spend what time you've got left with your wife.
Oh.
And there's another thing I want to ask of you.
Oh.
Where am I now? Who are you? The great engineer?
Oh. Wait, bring him back. I want to look at him.
Incredible. Did you hear that? We were right. We finally found the coordinates. At last, we know where Nakotis lies. Thanks for your cooperation, Miss Drayton.
Aw, they used me.
About an hour after Evangeline had her otherworldly vision,
Finally, I'm inside.
Oh?
Harry snuck into the same building where
Oh
she
my
was
God.
being kept captive. He had been there.
I'll give you a solid tier for the Eldritch. More, just because it looks like he has multiple worms coming out of his face, because I know you're in the worms, doesn't mean it's yours. I was here first, I licked it, therefore I own it. It is my Eldritch God, go get your own. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm a man of vast space. It is my Eldritch God, go get your own. Do you have a flashlight? This flashlight fucking sucks. This flashy light sucks. I'm turning it off.
Miss Drayton, are you there?
Okay. Oh
What
no,
on
wait a
Harry
minute.
had always suspected that
Wait
the
a-
starry
wait a
wisdom
minute.
was something far more sinister than a simple astronomical society. And as soon as he stepped into their inner sanctum, his worst fears were confirmed.
You know what? You can have Cthulhu. Wait, yo. Were you always looking down like that? Okay, you were. I was. You can have Cthulhu. I'll take Anubis wannabe here. What the hell am I supposed to be doing?
Egyptian hieroglyphs?
Hell yeah. Hell no. What the fuck? Back Pharaoh is
Apparently, the only way
forbidden.
to get into the
Is this why
Pharaoh's
he's called
office
Pharaoh?
is by getting the right combination on the statues
He does have a
downstairs.
line the elements of their
I bet
statues
my
with the
life
great black
that
pharaoh descend
pharaoh
from his
is
chambers to
Caleb
begin a
Bowen.
ritual. Nothing. Skyrim all over again. So upstairs.
Only those who have been enlightened know the divine geometry of the tetrahedron, which grants access a tetrahedron. A tetra...
Star, moon, sun. Okay.
These people are out of their minds, no doubt about it.
And you're
they
not?
clearly have a pathological obsession with Egypt. I believe my psychiatrist had one of these too.
Yes, he did. Yes, he most certainly did. So, is this Eldrick versus Egyptian, then?
There's a pyramid in the center of this chamber. I wonder if...
Uh-huh.
Certain sections of this pyramid seem to move.
For a moment, Harry wondered whether it was a good idea to mess with the mechanism, but he quickly dismissed the thought. Even if it meant alerting someone, he had to find Evangeline and get out of there.
Uh-huh. What the... Wait. Are you fucking... No. There we go. Wait. No, because that's wrong. What did I say? It was... Where was that tetrahedron? We're here. Star, moon, sun. Star, moon, sun. Oh. Oh. Wait, that's interesting. Hey! What the fuck is this now? Huh? I want to say I just guessed that. I have no idea what the hell I was doing. No, what the fuck is this? Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I see now. Flip it all the way around. Hey.
Yes, the doors to the upper rooms are open.
Let's go. Kitties! Kitties.
This looks like an astronomer's office. This book seems to recount traditions of ancient Egypt.
So that looks a lot like whatever, straight lines, curve, whatever, straight lines, curve. So Akhet is that first one. So it's Akhet, Akhet, Akhet. And then Parrot. So that's telling the season. Okay, so that is saying what this season was. So it was flood, 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 flood. Crop. So growth, 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 and then harvest, 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 harvest. Okay. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
So these freaks have masks, code names, and hieroglyphs assigned to each of them.
So, sign him the hieroglyph we discussed. His symbol would match his mask, just as yours does. Let me know what you think. After all, astronomy is your domain. Oirod. So one of those circled is Oirod. Well, I'm mispronouncing that. Well, the second one's probably the astronomer guy. So the bird is that. The croc, maybe? I don't know. Bird. I see. So that is bird with a line. So. Oh gosh. Okay.
Different constellations. It would take a good eye to locate all of them in the night sky.
Oh. So. What is. That. Would that be a lynx then? No, that wouldn't be a lynx, would it? Gosh, too much nerdy stuff with this.
Heaven's sake. These kooks really are obsessed with ancient Egypt.
Flood. Flood, flood, flood. Growth, growth, growth. Harvest. Okay. So those are the dates. Okay. I think that's all I need from this room.
An archaeologist's office for sure. There's something written in German in these pages.
Although Harry's German was a bit rusty, he understood what it meant.
Oh. Characters face the right, the text is read from the left, and they face left, it's read from left to right. Okay. Good to know. So... this is all going to be read from right to left.
This must be the group's official photographer. This guy has been all over the world.
The letter laid bare the bad blood
So
between
Larry
some of
is
the
the
cult
lynx.
members. Something pretty common when power-hungry fanatics are involved.
That's easy enough. Sir Auriga, which I think was the name of one of the constellations. Wait, was this addressed? If this was addressed to him, then the archaeologist was Auriga. Ho ho! It's not terrifying at all. The hell?
Looks like a device to make prints from photographic film.
Oh god.
Trays with various chemical substances. They even have the molecular structures written on the bottles.
Why do I gotta know that? Why do I gotta know that
Bin
part?
full of discarded prints.
Okay, I think I'll have to return here and, like, develop print or something.
This office looks expensive. Must belong to some sort of... What nonsense are they talking about now?
Oh! Okay, so that's how that is. Position, name, role, codename, hieroglyph. Okay, so... There's a cat in here.
This fella clearly has expensive tastes. I'm impressed.
I wonder if you're the Lynx. Okay,
You
buddy.
have to be some kind of narcissist to snap a pic of yourself. Especially if it's just to show off. The robbery
So
at
much
my house
faith
could have
in
gone
him
way
to do
worse,
something more
all
than a
things
big
considered.
tool. I know he won't be able to affect your statue. Hypnos tricks. Okay. So... Okay, so the archaeologist is Auriga. That's for certain. The diligence. Strongest and largest. With Hypnos. So the diligent is not that guy. I wonder if he's the Lynx. I wonder if this guy's the Lynx.
Different constellations. It would take a good eye to locate all of them in the night sky.
There's a circle. Let me just investigate the other room before I go all the way downstairs.
This looks like a biologist's office. I'm sure I could name all the fish in this aquarium.
Much to his dismay, Harry had become something of an expert on fish, especially those with striking spotted patterns.
Tip the exposed photograph paper and the 3 tubes of chemicals developer stop bath fixer. That's what I thought. Okay. Anything around here?
Hanging your college diploma on the wall while you're in some sort of weird cult doesn't strike me as the smartest idea.
No, because now I know your name. Patricia. Biologist. 19 positions. Last time I had
They
to go last.
rotated
And
the
I didn't like
positions.
it.
What does that mean?
So Patricia is not last. Nothing much to... Oh.
The shelf is packed with every kind of specimen. Looks like it came straight out of Dr. Frankenstein's lab.
I guess nothing else to collect in here.
Just an office. But this couch... Maybe from a psychiatrist's office?
Here's a psychiatrist. Okay.
$1955. So they've been doing this for a while now.
Felix, okay, so... in the previous rotation, and that's the date October 28, 57. October, what did I say? 28. So that's the order. Okay. So October. One of the desks had a calendar. I need to see what the date is. 28. So the third Aket was the last rotation, but then they changed the rotation. What's today's date?
A roll of film.
Alright, I gotta go develop that.
Drat. This is my prescription.
Oh.
From Dr. Frog in the Throat.
Frog in the throat. Better barber. Oh, lucky. You needed the hard stuff. Okay, so I think the Lynx guy had a...
Pharaoh already announced the ritual positions. I'll have to be next to Orion nearly all year.
Harry immediately recognized the voice of Dr. Frog in the Throat.
I've always despised spoiled rich kids and Orions. No exception.
Orion's the guy with the...
I'll have to pretend I
You're kicking
tolerate
out,
him, but luckily
office.
I'm fairly skilled at pretending.
Okay.
He sounds glad to
Getting
be
rid of that idiot, at least in the rituals. It was about time.
This metronome still makes my skin crawl.
What the fuck? Let me go see what the time is.
October 29th.
October 29th is today. Okay, I think that's enough information. I can go back downstairs and get everyone situated. Okay. So, no, there is something still missing from the biologist.
I'm sure I could name all the fish in this aquarium.
Much to his dismay, Harry had become something of an expert on fish, especially those with striking spotted patterns.
And I have to develop that photo. Never mind. I forgot about that. Maybe that's what it is that I'm missing from the biologist. Okay, so to do this, first step is... Second step. This one.
Good. I've developed the photo.
Alrighty, so that gives me an idea of who's who. I'm guessing the rich kid guy is the Cayman. The lady's the Lynx. I still feel like I'm missing information from the biologist, because that's just like a blank space. Oh?
Looks like
You
even
see the
kooky
word, it will
cultists have a
have
love life.
drink
Who would
sometimes.
have thought?
Uh-huh. Who the fuck's Howard? Alright, let's go downstairs and try to solve this door. I'm gonna cry.
Nope, I'm getting something wrong.
Okay, nope, never. So, hold on. Corvus. She is a biologist. She's going second. Okay. Who's my number 3? Number 3 is you. You're the archaeologist. You're the you're the bear. Maybe it's your. Wait. No, I have you as 4. Who's 3? Wait a minute. Maybe I have these mixed up. No, maybe not. Try. Oh! Holy shit.
Elevator.
That took me like, what,
It
30
must be
minutes?
access to Bowen's office. Evangeline has to be there. I'm sure of it.
That took me so long. Felix is the photographer, who is the archaeologist. And of course he would write himself first as an example. The astronomer is the eagle. But the codename Lynx. Why did those two switch code names? That part doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, get me out of this room! Get me out! Close the door.
As he rode the elevator up, Harry regretted not bringing a weapon. What if Bowen was still up there?
Who is this guy?
All right. Let's see what you're hiding here, you scoundrel.
A triangle.
Consciousness exchange? Is he talking about mind swapping?
That's creepy.
Spitsbergen. That's the place in Norway Evangeline mentioned. Apparently, that John Teague was Fornax, another cult member. So the cult was on the expedition along with Peasley. How long have they been behind?
Uh-oh.
Say, isn't that Senator McCarthy?
Indeed. Caleb's friend Joe was none other than Senator Joseph McCarthy, who led the infamous witch hunts against alleged communists.
Well,
That doesn't sound good at all. And what's this Azathoth business?
okay, oh. Open. Give me that. Nope. Give me that.
I knew Bowen would never abandon his Nazi pals.
To be under... Said all that such nonsense makes you lose credibility with people in Washington. Let's go. Oh, great. Another room. Ooh.
This creature seems vaguely familiar.
Cthulhu. Can't touch none of that. Oh.
Dr.
Your
West?
name, image kit from Dr. What? Oh. So that I was wondering why they were asking me about a Dr. West. I think that's it.
Evangeline had to be on the other side of that door, no doubt about it. But Harry stopped before entering.
Uh-oh.
Was there anything left for him to find in Caleb Bowen's office?
If there, I spent way too much. No,
Please
go
be
inside.
all right, Evangeline.
I spent way too much time in here.
Let's go, Miss Drayton. We have to get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Look, it's the engineer. I've seen one of those creatures before. In my dreams. In the Stone City, in the jungle. He spoke to me in my dreams, Professor. I have
Forget about it, Miss Drayton. We'd have to call the police and...
Calling the police won't do any good, Professor. We have to go to Spitzbergen. I need to talk with him, with the great engineer.
Miss Drayton, don't you realize this doesn't make any sense? We can't chase Bowen and his...
No, you don't understand. Bowen isn't in Spitzbergen. He's on his way to the city, on his way to Nakotis.
Harry couldn't believe what he had just heard. Evangeline had mentioned a place he had known in dreams, long ago. So long ago, he had nearly forgotten it.
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world.
All these questions came crashing down on Harry. And suddenly, he wasn't so convinced anymore.
Oh, end of chapter?
Before boarding the plane
New
to
chapter.
Norway, Evie and Harry talked about the trip. About where they'd be stopping over. About what they'd do once they got to Spitzbergen. They talked about bringing plenty of warm clothing and gear and supplies to make it through. They talked about getting their documents and passports in order. They even talked about the strange city they had both dreamt of. But Evie knew there was something they hadn't talked about. A question she didn't know how to ask the professor, because every time she'd tried, the right words never came out. But a long flight leaves plenty of time to think.
Professor?
Yes?
When I was being held by that man, Bowen, he showed me a picture of you. A picture of you and my father in the Pacific. Did you know my father, Professor?
And then, it was Harry who didn't know how to find the right words. Because even though he'd been waiting years for that question, he still didn't know how to answer it. Evie took Harry's silence as a yes.
How come you never told me you knew my father?
You never asked.
What do you mean, I never asked? What kind of an answer is that?
Evie was furious. That petty, childish excuse didn't suit the professor at all.
Look, I wanted to. I just...
You wanted what? Just talk, for God's sake.
All right, all right. I'll explain everything.
Good. We've got plenty of time to spare before we land.
My wife, Nora, was diagnosed with an incurable disease. The same hereditary illness of unknown origin that had struck her mother before her. The doctors had no answer. So I decided to find it myself. I never imagined the answer would take me so far away. To a remote island in the Pacific. Back then, I didn't have the financial independence I have now. So I had to raise money and put a team together. Do you remember the night before your father left for work in San Francisco? You were probably 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, God. Yes, I remember. I remember a beautiful, dark-haired woman, a nervous, scrawny guy, and a man who seemed really happy about something.
I'll never forget those words. You're a whiz, mister. Would you be interested, by any chance, in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific? That's right. Frank agreed to come with us to the island. It pained him to leave you and your mother back in Mississippi, but he needed the money and I was paying very well. But that island wasn't what we expected. There was something there that... Let's just say there are forces in this world that mankind ought not to meddle with, Miss Drayton. Things like the Black Ooze, and on that island, it was everywhere. I told you, it's the most dangerous substance I've ever come across. We found that out when one of the expedition members came into contact with it. It was him, driven mad, who attacked your father. Just a shallow cut with an ancient dagger, but enough to infect him with that black liquid. That is what took Frank's life. I did what I could to look after him, but that infection, it was beyond anything I could handle. His final words still haunt me. Harry, please look after my wife and my little girl. And that's what I've been trying to do all these years. Though evidently not as well as I might have done.
Evie was speechless. She could not believe it.
Take care of me? What are you talking about? I just met you a week ago. I've never had anyone except my mother. And the only help we ever got was from the insurance checks. What kind of help are
signed
you?
those checks,
no
girl?
insurance, Evangeline.
What?
Harry decided that since he'd started telling the truth, he wouldn't stop halfway.
I am the Hydrangea Foundation. Hydrangeas were just Nora's favorite flowers, that's all.
And then, Evie understood. She understood the strange and painful sacrifice that man had made.
I wasn't the one who drove that dagger into your father, but I dragged him to that island and didn't listen when he told me we had to leave.
Harry had spent a long time avoiding the truth of what had happened nearly 30 years before, on that island in the Pacific. But for the first time in ages, he was forced to face it.
So yes, your father died because of me. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I won't be so foolish as to ask for your forgiveness. I know I have no right to it. I understand how you must feel now. I understand that you hate me.
Oh, I get options. Oh, shit. I'll do this one.
You could have told me.
I know. But I'm a coward. All I've ever done is avoid responsibility.
Could be. But you've also risked your own life to save mine.
I owed you that.
And you've paid for my schooling? That's not what a miserable man does.
I only did it because I had the money. And because I felt guilty.
Look, Professor. You insist on painting yourself as a horrible person. I don't think that's true. I think you're just a sad and lonely man who's shouldering more guilt than anyone should have to.
Harry was puzzled. He hadn't expected this. In a strange way, Evie's forgiveness made him feel uncomfortable. Didn't he deserve punishment for what he'd done? Evie's decision had made him doubt. Perhaps it was time to move on.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're right.
I'm sure I am. Believe me.
And after that, Evie and Harry remained silent for the rest of the flight. Despite having talked about it, Evangeline and Harry were not prepared for the freezing cold they would face on that remote Norwegian island. Although weather would be the least of their problems in that place.